Resident Evil 9 Requiem is one of the worst, annoying, and hardest games to put down. I've been constantly playing through this game since release. I've gone through about 4 playthroughs. My first one was just on the standard difficulty. Loved it. My second one was on casual difficulty because I just wanted to go around and fuck up zombies and shit like that as Leon. My third playthrough, I can't really remember. I was just trying to get as many challenges done as possible. And my fourth playthrough was doing the Speed Demon challenge, the no healing challenge, and the no crafting with blood challenge as well, and I ended up getting enough points to unlock infinite ammo. I've enjoyed this game so much. It's generally been difficult for me to put down. I've been playing it on the Switch 2 and being able to go from playing it on my monitor to then lying in bed playing it, and taking it on the go with me has only just been so enjoyable and so amazing. And surprisingly, the graphics and frame rate on the Switch 2 is amazing. A lot of people shit on the Switch 2 thinking that it's very similar in the way the Switch is. Obviously, the first Switch when it released, it was more of a, let's be real, more of like an Android device, basically, with the graphics and stuff like that. Most of iPhones and Samsungs these days could probably run a lot of games way better than the original Switch. However, the Switch 2 is miles ahead of the Switch 1 in its performance, its graphics, and it shows that with Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9 is one of my most favourite games I've played in a long time. It's been so enjoyable. The horror, the action, the way that you're just switching from first-person scary survival horror to third-person, let's just fuck these zombies up, is so fun. I love it to pieces. There's a lot of fan service with it, obviously, bringing back old characters, like old stalker enemies and shit like that. There are a couple of things where, like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, well, I'm talking about spoilers in this video, so you've been warned, but when they bring Mr. X back, it feels like there wasn't really a specific reason within the story to bring Mr. X back, because obviously, you know, from Resident Evil 2, there's been way worse bioweapons in Resident Evil, and if you've been wanting to, like, specifically kill someone, you'd obviously be getting all these different bioweapon monster things to try and kill Leon or whatever, and it just seems like in the story specifically, it doesn't make sense that they brought back Mr. X, especially because it's probably not the real Mr. X, it's a clone, so to me, it doesn't make sense in the story to have brought him back, but it was still a cool fan service, and it was a very big, when I saw that the first time, I was like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. And also another thing, I don't know if they explained this in the story, if I missed it, but specifically how all the survivors of Raccoon City have gotten this specific virus, right? Because it's a mutated virus of like the T virus or some shit like that, but it doesn't make sense that everyone from Raccoon City got it, and then it's only now that people are showing signs of infection. Like, the story doesn't explain why now and how specifically they have this virus. They explained that, like, people, like the survivors of Raccoon City have got it, but they don't explain how they got it, or why all of a sudden, all these years later, they're infected with it. But maybe I just missed that part of the story. If you guys know of this, let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm right or whatever. But overall, I cannot put this game down. Seriously, I am constantly thinking about it, playing it constantly, going through, doing runs all the time on it. It's so fun. Apparently in May, they're bringing some more content out for it, and they're bringing in another not another mini game mode, but they're bringing in a mini game mode, and I'm assuming and hoping it's Mercenaries DLC, because that's all I want. I just want survival. I just want waves and waves and waves of enemies, and playing as like Leon and just slaughtering zombies. It's literally all I want. I just want a waves mode. That's it. And they're also working on story DLC, which we always love. More story to expand on the Resident Evil storyline. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Resident Evil 9. What do you guys think? If you you guys enjoyed it. What platforms have you been playing it on? Have you tried it on the Switch too? Let me know. I'll probably give this game a solid 10 out of 10. Not only because I really enjoyed the story and the gameplay, but I've never really gone back and tried to like platinum games, really. It's never really interested me until I played Resident Evil Requiem. And it made me want to go back, complete all the challenges so I could use like the points to buy, new weapons, new modes, new outfits, all that shit. So yeah, 10 out of 10. What do you guys think? Let me know.